Hi and welcome back to Happiness Sparkles. I wanted to get on today and do a video of comparing two fragrances. You already know which they are. This one is a classic, and it is Coco Mademoiselle, which I've had in my collection for many years. This is I believe this is my second bottle, and it's probably about, I would say, 2 to 3 years old now. And yeah, I love this fragrance. The first bottle I went through really fast. This bottle, because I have more fragrances, I'm not using it up quite as fast. And then I recently added this one to my collection, and this is under $30. There's a wasp. Should I edit that out or leave it in? What the heck, I'll leave it in. Yeah, it's under $30, and it's Sofia by Sofia Vergara. So I wanted to compare these. This is not a dupe. By any means is this a dupe for this classic fragrance. It is not. What I will say is it has similar vibes. And I think, honestly, when it comes to, and you can see I have used quite a bit of it already, when it comes down to it, I think I prefer this one ever so slightly more than this one. And for under $30, it's just something that you might consider. Oh, the notes in this one, most people know what they are. It's top notes are orange, mandarin orange, orange blossom, and bergamot. And I'm not terribly fond of the smell of bergamot, so it does lean me slightly the wrong way. So yeah, between the bergamot and the dry down of patchouli, this one, yeah, I'm not liking it as much. It's not as sweet. This one is sweeter, and the notes of this one are, this is a juicy floral oriental. It's created by the perfumer Bruno Jovanovic. Top notes are blackberry, sparkling cassie buds, and plum. Flowers of violet, Colombian rose, and Colombian orchid are laid on the base of sandalwood, vanilla, and earthy woods. And this is just a softer, more powdery, sweeter fragrance than this one. And I have sampled this one on one arm, this one on the other arm, for a full day review. And this is long lasting. This lasted all day. Like this is impressive. This lasts all day and all night. This one lasts all day. Probably get at least between 6 and 8 hours of this perfume, and who needs any more than that? So I am definitely leaning more towards this one, but it really depends on your taste. If you absolutely love this, and I do love it, but I'm starting not to love it as much as this one. And yeah, I think it's there's no patchouli in this, and there's no, there is no bergamot in this one. And I think that's where they differ. But yeah, they have similar vibes. I just love this. It's just delicious, and I'd like to get my hands on the nighttime one. There is, I think it's called Sophia Night, or I could be wrong, but anyhow, yeah, I'd like to get my hands on that one. So I just wanted to come on here and briefly just give you a comparison to these two. This one will run you in the region of $200 to $300 for the big bottle. This one will run you $30. And the quality of the ingredients is excellent. So yeah, try it out for $30. I think you'll love it. Very, very impressed with this. Very impressed with this substantial bottle. Honestly, this is a plastic lid. Oh no, maybe it's not. Maybe this is glass. Frosted glass lid. It is very nice. It is very substantial. It is a beautiful classic bottle. This one has a plastic lid, but it feels good. It feels like glass. It's not light, it's heavy. And it's beautiful. It is sleek and beautiful. So that I wanted to just get on and give you that little review. I'm not sure if there's many comparison videos out there with these two fragrances, but I hope you enjoyed this little quickie, and I will see you all on the next video. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle.